Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Here come the boogeyman, what we do on the can round the clock on American Bandstand. Rushing the band, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee to win in no rat race. Speeding them all, I'm stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. My pace, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same, you can't contain all of my game. Looking for the fame, whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed. I can die happily while you screaming my name.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Do a I always feel like I only go backwards. Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. I can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Seoul going up against Kansas. Ready to go? Here's the center fielder.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the realism's fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth, 400 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Seoul going up against Venezuela. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
That one outside. And we're underway.
1-0.
Bazana throws to first in time. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's Rafael Devers. And he chases a high fastball there. Buchholz, in his 14th season, he features a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Makes the catch for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Tony Clark. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Just misses with that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Swing and he breaks his bat. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw save. Gibson too late for the throw. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw, and they got him. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Wow, it ends up being just a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ivan Herrera in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
2 outs. Base is empty. On the ground, right side. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Buchholz back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Hauls it in, 1 away. Here's Riley Green.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
1 out, base is empty. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. Josh Gibson stepping in now.
The catcher, Josh Gibson.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls. 1 strike.
Up and in at 1-1. Squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark.
First baseman, Tony Clark.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Junior moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. Dansby Swanson stands in.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
That one down the line, and foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Batting six.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
This one in the air, center field. Junior makes the grab, and that is that. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
And that one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman, Jorge. Now pitching, Michael.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Going, gone. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the order, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Jenkins pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now it's Devers at the plate. Fly to center his first time. Hauls it in to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and here is Travis. Fouled off left side. And a foul ball. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-1. That one ripped. Gone. And we're starting over. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the third baseman, Gage Workman. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pulls it down, and there are two away. And next is the designated hitter, Jackie Robinson. Fouled off. He was late.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
Out to center. Junior makes the catch, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that one ripped into right, and that's a fair ball. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's out. But a run does come in to score. There's Ryan McMahon now. He's already homered here in this one. He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
Well struck right field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And we're back. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Sean Shelley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
0-1.
Just
That missed. That's
missed.
the ball.
That one lifted to left. One up, one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Clark
It's 0-1.
swings through it for strike one. On the ground, right side. Polanco tosses to first. And they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swanson swings through it for strike
0
one.
balls, 1 strike.
Ripped to right. And that is the ball game. A 3.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers can around and catch the papers. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I front land with acres, you in provincial papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably. Think you we talk about we should've called a truce. Shout to all my waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get.
We welcome you inside Oak Street Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Legends and the Yetis. All right, ready to get underway. And now, Jorge Polanco. Cut on and lifted in the air. Trout is there. Makes the grab, one down. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Love to see it.
0-1's the count.
Power versus power right there.
The throw into second, and he's out.
He's out.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. And here's Mookie Betts. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. There's a strike to Mookie. Swings through that.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Juan Soto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 out, base is empty. Missing inside. The count now 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And there's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Got him. Strikes out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Skeens back to work. Hard hit left side. 1 out in the second. And here is Devers. Hey. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. And now the count is even. Second inning here, no score. And Devers hits that one. 2 away now. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside. Now 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Chase Headley stands in now and watches strike 1. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Ring him up, says Daryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Ketel Marte, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Jason Varitek. Makes the grab, one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Foul ball there. Crow Armstrong hitting ninth in today's lineup. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Get out of town. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Here's Siegs to the plate now. Check swing called strike. Strike one. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A massive home run, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Hodges swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how.
And he got him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Mike Napoli. Swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And downstairs.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And that drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And misses inside. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. And now Paul O'Neill. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-1.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie Betts now. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Turns and fires to Betts. In the dirt, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Rafael Devers up to hit.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's going to be Chase Headley. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. And a foul ball.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Just missed.
That's inside.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Marte. Now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Juan Soto. And that
Ball,
one
that's
just misses. A ball and no strikes.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Here's Trout.
Now let's go and light the city, yeah.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Struck out swinging his first time. And a curve is down and in. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 2-0. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps. And we're back. And now here is Jason Varitek. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That's a hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Runner at third here, nobody out. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2. Back to the top of the lineup, Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. Ripped on a line. Soto pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. And now Carlos Beltran.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Squirts away a little bit. And a base hit. And now two aboard. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges. Late swing fouled off. And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Trout going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Chase Headley. Clemens back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. And that one fouled off. Got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strikes him out with 100. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every. Back.
Cuts on it and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now Chase Headley. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Going to count 1 and 2.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player.
And swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. That's ripped. Base hit.
He was all over that one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Left field. Soto snags it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Smoked on the ground to second. To first, leadoff man retired in the 6th. Paul O'Neill digs in now. Ball 1, no strikes.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Beltran makes the grab for the 2nd out. Now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 in this one. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is downstairs.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That to right. Beltran on the move. Makes the grab after a long run. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. And that one sliced foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Headley makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Carlos Beltran. He's already homered in this game. Trout on his horse. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. Right side, and that's a foul ball.
Nope. Ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Juan Soto. There's a swing and a miss.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swings through that one. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
And a swing and a miss. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Marte stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that is out of play. 2 on, 2 outs.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and we go to the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. That one back there. That'll make it out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add on. It's 6-1.
No, that's foul.
That one is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 7-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen off. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
That one out to right. Beltran sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And there's a ball.
2-2 the count.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. 2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. Check swing, went around. And that is strike 1.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Clase in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Out towards right center field. Trout, long run into the gap. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-1. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 9-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the 9th. And it's fouled away. That one finds the corner. 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Mookie now. O'Day back to work. Misses inside. Ball 1. And another ball.
Ball 2.
New pitcher on now, Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And Mookie takes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Ball can be a little tough coming from the ball.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. It's 9-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And now batting, Mike Trout. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ripped to third. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. First offering, and it just misses. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that is the ball game. This one.
Education, but I can see right through a powder face on a painted fool. Why you tryna hold me back? got more to say. Lord, they crazy. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm tryna move up a little more, this, little less today. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm tryna move up a little more, this, little less daddy, yeah. I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. All day, all night. All right. All right. Oh, why? All day, all night. Oh, why? All right. Oh, why? All day, all night. Oh, why? They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news.